And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Game 7 of the first round of the 2022 Stanley Cup playoffs, the Eastern Conference first round quarterfinals. Tampa Bay Lightning at Toronto Maple Leafs. Been a even series. Leafs have arguably been the better team, but again, another Game 7, this time at Scotiabank Arena. Full house. First time since the pandemic. Of course, Game 5 in 2020, qualifying round, Scotiabank Arena in the bubble. Nobody. And like 500 fans in 2021 against Montreal in Game 7 over there. But can the Leafs break the curse? You hope so. But we shall see. We got Rebel in here. The Pumas philosopher, Rebel, cuz he is. And HJU's in here. Ready for this match to get underway. Don't really do lineups here because, we don't. I make a prediction. I either look like a genius or look like a total ass. I'm not making a prediction. Same game parlay of the night from TNT, though. We got Tampa to score first. Toronto to win under 6.5. I would take it. Wouldn't be the stupidest idea, but then again, for Tampa to score first goal, no. The book is ready for history or another heartbreak. Can't wait. Puck drop. It's very soon. Can you believe that Orlando won in stoppage time? I was talking about Tobias time the whole match. Like, I knew something like that was going to happen. Like, Toronto does this regularly. Don't they?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
90 plus 2, but Tobias time. Rebel is ready how Canadians play hockey. This is a fun sport. It's a good old sport. But we'll have some fun here and enjoy this match. High pace, just doesn't score many goals, but it sounds like another game, doesn't it? Actually, it scores more, though, if you'd be completely honest about it. You honestly see more out of hockey than football, soccer, even though the goals are smaller. And somebody like Andrei Vasilevsky pretty much just covers the whole net. Dale Rios. DeMar is here, and he is a legit Tampa fan, I guess. What up? Do Canadians hit each other in hockey? Yes, there's hits. Football. John Madden. Football. Still waiting a little bit for the puck drop. I guess NHL is just as bad as MLS at this. Like, the one thing I hate is, like, when you say 6 o'clock, make it 6 o'clock. Like, I get the anthems, but, like, add that in. But hey, even if the Leafs lose Game 7, at least the Blues went to the second round. I won't talk about them unless they win, but the Stanley Cup, like last time. But wouldn't that be torturous? Wouldn't that be torture? Austin Matthews scores 60 in a year. Leafs blow another Game 7, and the Blues win his second Stanley Cup since 1967, and the Leafs still hasn't won one. And I'm only like 15 minutes away. Wouldn't that be torture? Like, I'm okay with 2019, but I mean, I'd root for the Blues, but deep down, I think the second one would be a little bit. There'll be a fist fight soon. I guarantee there'll be a fight. Yeah, I would probably put money on it. Somebody's fighting somebody tonight. Somebody's dropping gloves tonight. I'd put money on it. I don't know if you can, but if you could, I would. It's either going to be, well, maybe bunting. Somebody's getting fought. I am. I'm a fan of Pittsburgh Penguins. So, sorry about the elimination, HJU. Wait. Are they still playing New York? I think Boston just got eliminated by Carolina. 7:15 puck, or 6:15 puck drop. Then why you say 6? It's actually worse than MLS. CONCACAF is always normally on time, though. They always are, as far as I can tell. Is it exciting when players hit each other? I mean, it's not cool to see players fight, but it does get kind of exciting. I think that's a good line on it. I don't like side series 3-3 versus Rangers. I feel hockey back then used to be less aggressive since we had enforcers and stuff. It was more aggressive back in the days of Wendell Clark, Matt Sundin, and the like, Gretzky. It was more. Jaromir Jagr. Is it still his days if he's still playing? I'd say it was more. There were, of course, enforcers, but there were goons, but there was still more aggressive play. Some teams have given away the aggressive play for sabermetric play. But look at the Leafs. They've added grit, sandpaper, so it's stuff to have. Is it true the Canadians are good at hockey or play hockey? Yes. That's why there's Vancouver, Ottawa, Toronto, Montreal, Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton. 7? Did I say Ottawa? 8 Canadian teams. And that's the most Canadian teams in any North American league. Besides the CFL, but it's equal to that. But who cares? Or combined, I should say. Because they're good at hockey. Canada's normally the historically best country at hockey. Then you have the USA and Russia. But of course, Russia can't play now internationally because certain things. The current thing. But we won't go there. But yeah, Canadians are one of the best top 3 countries in the history of hockey. I think I know why Italy made the World Hockey Championships now. Because they probably replaced Russia. There you go. Kraken sucks this season. Yeah, they're an expansion team. Not everybody's like Vegas. Do you think MLS will turn into Liga MX? No. Of course, you have Leagues Cup and all that, but not completely combined. They were worse than Arizona Coyotes. I mean, yeah, it does say something when you're worse than a team that only has a 3,000-seat stadium. Yeah, it does say something, doesn't it? Is it true the Canadians always nice or cold? I mean, it's cold for about 8 months out of the year. Like, got the summer at least. But even in the cities, it's cold for 7-8 months of the year. And nice. I would say so. I would say it's true. Also very moralistic, but in Utah it's like 95 degrees. Go take a dip in the lake. I'm sure Salt Lake's right next to you. What up, Red Bull Insider? No, I do what I want. I'm going to watch America versus Puebla. Enjoy that game. I'm going to be a ball of stress until this is over. Then I turn into a ball of sadness or happiness. But enjoy your game. Goal Puebla already. Don't troll again. Don't do this again. Well, yeah, but French Canadians aren't Canadians to me. they're completely different. They don't even want to be Canadians. Have you ever heard of the Quebec separatist movement? They're still on that. They don't even want to be Canadians. So yeah, they don't even think they count. They don't even think they count. I'll still be listening to the stream and watch the Lightning and win in the meantime. You really want to see me sad, do you? Just broken. MLS and Liga MX are actually planning on fusing both leagues. After all the Leagues Cup stuff? I wonder how that's going to work. I just hope Toronto's rebuild's done by then. Let me just say that I've worn shorts in 50-degree weather. Okay? I'm not afraid of the cold. I can handle it. It's 0-0 still, okay, so they are. Yeah. Forgive me for I have sinned. Forgive me for I have sinned. Anthems, of course. Oh, they're doing America first. I'm nervous. Now they're singing "Oh Canada," but I'm not. At least do this. Can you survive the Mexican heat or not in the summer? That's the good thing about also being born in Mississippi. I can handle the heat as well. It's lovely. When it's hot, I can handle it. When it's cold, I can handle it. Now, I do get burnt to a crisp every time I'm out in the sun, at least for the first time, but then again, look like a lobster. I'm Larry the Lobster after I go in the sun for the first time. Rock lobster. Are they even red?
I don't think so.
Crisper than a burnt chicken nugget. Bander, you want to try these tenders? Bander, you a public defender? Bander, can you teach me blender? And here we go, finally.
That's crazy.
What?
How they get down like that.
They got to be very flexible. I'm definitely not that flexible. But they're about to drop the puck. I will get this one going. Scotiabank Arena, Game 7. The third straight Game 5/7 they've had at Scotiabank Arena. Finally a full arena. They have drawn. Leafs win the draw, but Lightning get straight onto it. Jack Campbell plays out from behind. Bunting, Matthews, Marner, Muzzin, and Brody to start for the Leafs. Killorn, Palat, Point, Chernak, and Hedman to start for the Lightning. Leafs in the offensive zone. Brody plays up. Matthews. Of course I'm nervous. Plays forward. Matthews gets taken away, but it goes forward for the Leafs. Bunting. 1925 in the first left. And here come the Lightning. That goes all the way back. Can be reset for the Leafs. Kerfoot. Shot. And that's passed. Why you look like that you smoke? I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke a pipe. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke tarifa. Face off in the offensive zone. 19 minutes to go. 0-0. 0-0, of course. They take him out of the face-off circle. It's going to be Kerfoot versus Stamkos for this face-off. They drop the puck in the offensive zone. Leafs win the draw. Of course, the Leafs haven't won a playoff series since 2004. Can they finally do it? And they've lost 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 6 straight Game 7s. Or Game 5 and 7, but you get the point situationally. But that is 1849, stoppage of play, be another face-off. Neutral zone, Leafs win the draw. Hall plays it forward. Justin Hall goes straight back to the Lightning, of course, because it's Justin Hall. Leafs on it, and it goes all the way back. And Justin Hall gets to it first. Smash into the boards, and it's with the Lightning.
Man.
Shot. And here come the Leafs. Marner. Drops it into the zone. Vasilevsky plays it to Chernak. Chernak. Paul on the ball. Or on the puck, rather. This world shall now pain of the Blue Leafs and Ryan's pain. As long... You know what's funny about that? I came up with a little term for what the Leafs do in Game 7s. It has a little certain reference to another blue team who always choked. Has a little bit of a relation to Cruz Azulier. Leafsulier. Because of course. Shot!
Ooh.
Saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound.
Man.
Shot. Nylander. Nylander has it behind the net, and it gets back to the Lightning.
Man.
Riley almost picked it up, and that'll go out of another stoppage. 17 minutes down, or 17 minutes to go in Game 7, first period. But what a shot there. Engvall plays it on. Riley with a shot saved by Vasilevsky. Rebound. Nylander missed it. Engvall took the shot, played it behind. That was David Kampf, actually. Not so bad so far, but we've said this before. 4 block shots by the Tampa Bay Lightning. No shots on goal for either team. Here's another face-off. Offensive zone, Tavares takes it. Lightning win the draw. Watch out. I'm surprised that wasn't a hook after last game. McDonough plays forward. Goes back to Campbell. Campbell plays it. There it is with the Leafs. Mikheyev. Tavares. Riley. Plays on. Wheels through. Shot. Blocked away. Goal for Vancouver versus San Jose. Who scored? Shot saved by Campbell. Blocker save. 16:44 left. Lightning still. Saved by Campbell. Jack Campbell.
Get out of here.
Defensive zone.
Get out
Plays
of here.
up. Still in the defensive zone. Lightning attacking here. Shot. Shot on goal. First shot on goal. First one for the Lightning. Leafs playing forward. Oh, wait, it's disallowed. So you're okay. Plays up. It looks like they're going to ask for a change. Take a change. Yes, the Lightning do. Change lines. McDonough playing with a puck. 16th minute or 16 minutes to go. Oh, Blackwell with a good hit there. The 4th line is out for the Leafs. Offside. Brings it down. Nice, nice, nice. Get it to Spezza. Come on. Nope. Nice hit by Spezza. No foul there, but it's still with the Lightning. 15 more. Nice Matthews. Can't keep it, but Spezza gets it back. Wheels it. Shot. Nope. That'll be Giordano with a shot there. Puts it on. Doesn't get anything out of it. But Mark Giordano, of course, brought in at the deadline defensively for the Leafs. Good signing. Good trade. Toronto boy gets to play for his team. Home team. Giordano. Took a shot there. And here's another offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. And Lightning win the draw. No, there's 2 other people. It's slow a bit, but Matthews. Giordano. Plays up. Last time I did a hockey game, it was kind of like this, but it picked up at times. So when I did the Leafs versus Sabres game, it picked up. Started a bit slow, but it picked up. 14:53. Back to Campbell. Oh, Riley. Engvall. Still on it. Nylander wheeling around the defensive blue line. Oh, that could have been bad, but luckily it wasn't. Morgan Riley plays up. Nylander at the back of the boards. Trapezoid. Kampf. Still. That's to Corey Perry. But Morgan Riley takes it. Doesn't do anything with that giveaway. Still in the blue. Still over the blue line in the offensive zone. Shot. Save by Vasilevsky. If I was Morgan Riley, I would have one-timed that first giveaway. Like, he should have one-timed that. Like, I don't know. Nah. But that's Morgan Riley for you. He always takes the pass. He takes the extra second. And there you go. Doesn't do anything with it. Takes a later shot. Corey Perry freaking steps on the puck and gives it straight away. Which is fitting after what he did in the Montreal Leafs series last year. I'd say it's fitting. Deserves a little bit of a retribution for the John Tavares thing. You know? Kind of does. And I wish they made him pay for that. Saved by Vasilevsky. Onto the stick save. Kerfoot shot by Tavares, but gets blocked away by Vasilevsky. That's Muzzin, and they're going to say icing. Defensive zone, offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. Tavares almost tipped that one in. It's close. It's those fine margins that the Leafs may regret later on. Man, if Tavares, damn, I thought he had it. I thought Tavares had that. 2 years ago, he would have. Matthews and Leafs do win the draw. Bunting gets, that's a foul. That's got to be a penalty, okay? No. But Leafs, long shot, Marner! I thought maybe. Plays on. That's a pen. No, that's got to be a foul. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be. Why are you swallowing your damn whistle? There was like 2 of them on that one shift alone. 13-20. Oh, but that's going to get called. Just wait. Nice. So it didn't get called yet. Oh, yeah, Wes McCauley's the referee tonight. Yeah, I don't feel good. I forgot about that. I don't feel good. And Campbell rings it around the half wall.
Damn.
How do you... 12:54. Still 0-0. And they're going to change. Take a TV timeout.
Damn.
Mark.
Oh, man.
Hey, Ron, I just swam in random pool. That's better off not being said. My friend, that's better off not being said. And besides, if you're going to do skinny dipping in random pools, I would wait till midnight or when it's like dark. That's just me, though. You did this in broad daylight? You did this in broad daylight? That's 8 years in prison, you mama Luke. I checked. They don't have camera. Nobody saw me. That's interstate commerce, you mama Luke. That's 8 years in prison. Blue Leafs are getting too many chances. Reminds me of Pumas in the CCL. Cross a failure. Don't compare the Leafs to you. I already compared them to Cruz Azul. I'd take a licking, but keep on ticking. Remember when Chris Moltisanti got the watches from the open FedEx truck? And
Chris.
does anybody have any anniversaries with birthdays coming up?
Come on, Tom.
Oh, Tone. I mean, that's actually not a bad idea for the Rolex watches, though. I mean, if you sell them under the table, you get a good bit if you do that. Just don't get caught. I was kidding. I just wanted my neighbor's pool. They don't care if I go in theirs. Okay. Then explain it. Explain the situation. But I'm sure if somebody accidentally leaves a FedEx truck open, there's always going to be some good in there. They normally don't do that. 12:42 left. They've dropped the puck, offensive zone face-off, and the Leafs are coming back around. Here comes Kerfoot. He was offside, though. Yep, offside. Offside is so much easier in hockey, and I understand both, but it was a reference to The Sopranos. Again, when Chris Moltisanti got the watches from the back of an open FedEx truck. And then Tony said, that's interstate commerce, you mama Luke. That's 8 years in prison. You want to spend 8 years in prison for a stupid stunt like that? You be my guest. It's on YouTube somewhere on Shorts. Just watch the damn show. Now, it begs the question. Plays on. Oh, no. Okay, that goes behind. I don't know how long it is for jumping into somebody's pool. It's probably like 30 days. It's probably a misdemeanor. I don't know. 12 minutes left. Is that a penalty? Looks like there was a penalty called. 5 shots for Leafs, 2 shots for Tampa Bay. And it looks like the Leafs have a power play. The Leafs have a power play. And they'll probably proceed to do nothing with it. But that's definitely a trip. That's a trip for sure. On Tavares. That's a trip. So tripping call. 12 minutes left in the period. A power play, 2 minutes. Leafs have a power play. Can they do anything with it and take an early lead here to assuage our fears? Yep. Plays on. McDonough. Brandon Hagel for tripping was the penalty. Here comes Riley. Why are we not having Giordano on power play 1? I just don't get it. Shot! Matthews, Tavares, Marner, Nylander, and Riley. It's the family in the show, The Sopranos. Plays on. The Dynasty, this channel is a family, just like that is a family. Somebody may call us a glorified crew. I don't care. Plays on. Shot! Not tipped in. 1:12 left in the power play. Not exactly, but we run things like they ran things. Here's the point. We run things around here like they ran things around there. No. At this point, that may be a good idea. But yes, it's a penalty, as in somebody's in a penalty box. There's a power play, and there's 2 minutes of you're up a man. So it's basically like, say if there was in soccer, like in your yellow card, rugby, there's a sin bin if you get yellow carded instead of. So basically, you get cautioned. You're sent to the box for 2 minutes. Your team's up a man. So it's basically like a mini red card.
Come on.
Plays on. Nylander plays on. 39 seconds left, and Marner takes the pass, but not enough. Riley and gives it away. You should see if you can replace Stu Holden. That's not a bad idea, but I'd rather work for TSN or One Soccer or something. I'll start my own network. I don't know, maybe at some point. So that's actually a good idea. I'll buy. And just like John Gotti, you don't buy me out, I buy you out. Plays through. Shot! There goes Bunting. As in everybody else. As in all the big names. That's going to go over the glass. BA. No way. Looks like the referees are talking. Are they trying to see who to send in the box? So that went over the glass. And it looks like Giordano is not happy about it. Either he did it or somebody did it to. Let me see what happened. It went off of him. Like he didn't even try to.
No.
Like it went off. It like ricocheted off of him. It's not like he played it out.
Just unlucky.
Yeah, but they're gonna put him in the. They're gonna put him for.
He couldn't even do that if he wanted.
He's gonna go in the box. If the Leafs win, will you be happy? Of course. So there's no penalty. It shouldn't have been because it just bounced off of him. Like I don't see how that's a pen or a foul. It went off the over the glass, which is a penalty, as we could see when Mitch Marner did it. What? Last year, I think. I think John Champion is top 3 announcers in MLS. I'd say probably the best. If we're talking about the national announcers, I'd say he's probably the best. If we're talking about also the regional announcers, Luke Wildman's better. Yeah, I think it's just Wildman and Champion, frankly. Stu Holden. I like John Strong, but no. And Ali Moreno, no. No. That was the worst during MLS's back. It was like the 9 a.m. matches, and Alejandro Moreno was calling. Oh, boy. Sucks that I wasn't doing live streams at that point because it would have been nice to have it on mute. Joe and Kobe top announcers. Yeah, I like the LA crew. I like Kobe Jones. He's pretty good. I like when the Leafs or TFC play Galaxy in the preseason on Spectrum Sportsnet. That's a good one. They're a good crew. Especially Kobe Jones. Here we go. They are on the power. The Lightning are on the power play for delay of Giordano for delay a game. Of course, they got him.
Wow.
Of course. 9:35. Turns out Lightning are on the power play.
No, they're not.
No, I don't see the clock, but either TNT.
Oh,
No, it is. They just didn't have it up except in their own zone. I hate how TNT does it. They're horrible with their graphics. And it's back to center. Can the Leafs kill this off? I hope they do, because it'd suck if they didn't. Killorn, Point, Stamkos, Kucherov, and Hedman on the ice for this power play for the Tampa Bay Lightning. A minute to go. Or in the power play, 8:51 left in the period. Shot, saved by Campbell. Clear the net. There we go. 49. 0-0. 3 shots on goal to 5. Leaf stuff more. Shots on goal. 38. Shot. Hall. Can't play it up. Still. Shot. And goes all the way through. 29. Can they kill the penalty? Save by Campbell. Glove save. Lovely. Jack Campbell came to play. Soup came to play. You get it? Because Campbell came to play. Logan should also get it because Jack Campbell used to play for the LA Kings. That's how we got him. And thank God we did.
Wow.
Nice glove save by Campbell there.
Yeah.
But then again, you'll have Trevor Moore, so who really won? Nice. Get the shorthanded. Come on, Marner. Kerfoot? No. Damn it. I thought 12 seconds left on the power play. They could have got a shorthanded goal there. 8 seconds. They'll kill the penalty. Just depends on what they do after. 5 shots on goal to 5. Giordano's out of the box. And they're full strength again. Leafs have killed the penalty. Oh, look, June 1st. Brady and Rogers versus Allen and Mahomes in golf. I actually have to root for Aaron Rodgers for once. Damn, saved by Campbell. I mean, it could be interesting. I mean, all those golf matches have been pretty interesting. Yeah. Oh, speaking of it, he got a picture with the Stanley Cup once when the Blues won it.
Yep.
And the Leafs still haven't gotten even close in my lifetime. No way. Oh, they're just changing. I'm like, damn. Have you ever felt disappointed from any of your teams? I'm a Toronto sports fan and a Mississippi State fan. What do you think? All the time. The only person who doesn't disappoint me is Tom Brady. The Blue Jays have disappointed me enough. Mississippi State, you don't even know. The Leafs, it's even worse. TFC, Probably not as bad as the other two, but it's still there. Probably because I care the most, it hurts the most. But let's be honest, compared to State and the Leafs, they haven't. Besides the fact that I care more about TFC in the rankings, I don't think they've actually disappointed me more than State or Leafs would if it was on an equal playing field. But and it's even funnier when Mississippi State, even when they win a national championship, you know what happens the next season? They collapse like a Jenga shack. And what national championship could we be talking about? I'm talking about the College World Series. I mean, at least they finally won one. And then the next season, they collapse like a Jenga shack. They pulled a Liverpool 2020, 2021. Yes. No, wait. Plays on. Riley. Rolls around the net. Like, that's how bad that title defense was. The only way Mississippi State could get back to the College World Series is if they win the SEC championship. And they normally don't play well in Hoover. They're screwed. Ergo, they are screwed. And somehow they're going to pull an SEC championship out of their ass after this, aren't they? We'll see. I hope they do. I'm not keeping my hopes up. If the Leafs win a Stanley Cup, what would you do? I'm not sure. I'd celebrate. I don't know. That's gonna be no. No, they keep playing on. I thought they may have called that a trip. These referees are jackasses. 5:46 left, 0-0 in the first period. 6 shots to 5 on goal. Leafs are holding on. This reminds me of the frickin' Montreal-Toronto game last year. They kept it tied until about the start of the third period, and then it went to complete trash. Point is, feels like before. Plays on. I feel like Game 6 was the one. I feel like that's going to bite us in the ass. There we go. There's Blackwell off the 4th line. Plays on. Shot! And it just falls into the slot. 6 shots to 6. 5 left in the first period. We're 3/4 through the first period. And almost 20 minutes, almost a third through the game. Could have overtime, too. Plays on. Mikheyev. Nope. Palat. Leaves fine. Mikheyev. Damn it. 4:30. What's the score? Still 0-0. Plays on. They both had a power play and couldn't convert. 6 shots to 6. 4:14 left in the first. Leafs don't look so bad, but they've had their moments of looking questionable. I don't know if that's because they look questionable or I'm just nervous as hell. Either way. 30-56. Oh, go get it, go get it. No, it goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Pretty even so far. Trust me. I don't even remember my dreams, frankly. I don't even think I have any. No, I've had dreams before, actually. Shot. Shot! Save by Vasilevsky.
Thank you.
3:01 left, 7 shots to 6. Sometimes I have dreams, but sometimes, as in like, as I'm sleeping. Sometimes. Not trolling goal America. Puebla tanked again. Say, I wonder if that pool cue was chalked. You know, they found a 3-ball in the side pocket.
Boy.
You're on a run. 2-1 Puebla. 2 America, 1 Puebla. Global aggregate. We're on a run. Time to hit the trail back to my touching. Boom. And then 2 seconds later, boom. Goal by Henry Martin. Yeah, America was probably bound to beat Puebla, let's be honest. You want it to go the way that you want it, but sometimes bonk. Bonk. Oh. Leafs have been buzzing. They've been close. They just can't get it done. Sounds like something familiar. Five shutouts in last 5 series clinching wins for Vasilevsky. Let's hope he doesn't do it again. Oh. Or just doesn't win, frankly. Shot! But breaking the shutout would be the first best part to getting the win. Giordano. Oh, come on. That's a flop. That's a flop. Oh, boy. Braden Point went down. That's a flop. Or is he just actually hurt? I hope they don't. He's actually going down the tunnel. I just hope that doesn't mean they're going to... Please don't tell me that Giordano... No, his leg actually just went... His stick checked, but his leg went straight into the boards as he was going in. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. No, his leg went into the boards, but I don't see a penalty there. Like, he stick checked. He stick checked.
Didn't do anything. He's fine.
But
His leg got caught up on the board in the ice.
I just don't know how these referees are going to call it. But I didn't see a penalty there. But his leg did get caught up, and that probably snapped a ligament or something. That doesn't feel good. It was just so fast that it isn't a penalty. It looks like there's 5 Leafs on the ice. Okay. 2:41 left in the commentaries. Pumas are champions. First time since 2011. Wakes up from my Android alarm. You deserve that to be the case. Then again, Apple hasn't done anything innovative since Steve Jobs died, so why do I care? At this point, it's just because the cameras are better. I don't want to look like I'm recording stuff on a potato. A potato flew around my room. Halftime on America and Puebla. Really, already? Shit. 1:58 left in the period. Nice. Plays on. Nice. Giordano. Shot! Goes. Wheels past the net. But he puts it on well. Shot. Save. Rebound. Goal. Goal for Tampa. 1:36 left in the first.
I can see it.
Yep. Nice rebound there. That is Paul, Nick Paul with the goal. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Womp. And Campbell lets in the rebound, easy shot.
Damn.
And Paul gets the rebound. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
First career playoff
goal, and it could put the Leafs out.
Unbelievable. Been playing 20 years. No, I'm just joking.
Nice shot. Okay, that's got to be something. Yep. That's going to be a power play there. Unlucky. I feel so sad for you. There's still 2 periods. So that was 19. For the goal, that was 19.
Good. We got a power play. Let's do it. 2 minutes.
Got to get.
Does
Yeah, so
roll
it continues.
over
It
into the
continues, yes.
Or do they play this out?
It continues into the second period. So if you get a power play with like a minute left in the
That
third,
sucks.
you only get a minute.
Well, yeah.
Unless it somehow goes to overtime,
That sucks.
I think. Nick Paul, 18-24. Ross Colton with the assist. Leafs with a power play. At least they have basically half of it in the first and half in the second. So it's not as bad as anything else. Tavares. Like, you want a power play to basically be goal for Puebla, not trolling. 2-2. America's still the higher seed, though, so they have to score another. Killorn, Bellamar, Chernak, and McDonough on the ice for the Lightning. 45 seconds in the period. Given away here. And this could easily be a shorthanded goal. Bellamar.
Yeah.
45 plus 2. Ooh. Nice. Riley plays it back. 25 seconds. About 45 left once the second starts. This isn't completely bad. Some you could do some with. 13 seconds. 10. Marner. 4 seconds. Marner takes a shot.
Yeah.
Plays on. Shot! No goal. And that was a save anyway. 1-0 at the end of the first. 1-0 Tampa. Take a short break. Be back for the second intermission. There was absolutely nothing there to review that anyway. End of the first. Leafs will be on the power play in the start of the second period. They're not 2 down, but again, the Leafs let up the first goal in Game 7.
Oh.
Of course, just like they've done before. I feel like I've seen this before. But we'll take a short break. I'll be back. back after, well, still in intermission. The curse of the 7th game of the Blue Leafs. No, that's just what we call Leaf Soulier. Again, I'm a very, very prudent and smart man. And there it is. I mean, if you think about it, we pretty much are the Cruz Azul of NHL, except, there's 4 rounds of playoffs, and we can't even get through the first round to save our lives. And it always ends up having to be in a breaking heart in Game 7. But the good news is, still got $40 minutes to overturn this, and they've came back from worse so far in this series. So I'll give it what it is. Not completely worried at all. Could be worse. They could be down 3, and it'd be completely over. Game 6 was the one we had to take. People are going to look back. I know if Leafs lose this game, it's going to look bad. And that Game 6 is going to look bad, I should say. But Ron, I consider you as my friend, my homie Carnal, Mike Carnal. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you. This whole channel, this family. This is like our social club. Because I don't have a physical one. I don't have a Satrials yet. Oh, they're talking to Jason Spezza. That's a good idea. Let him do a freaking speech. You think if somebody owned a place called Soprano's Pizza, that would be too obvious as a social club?
Do what?
You think if somebody owned a place called Soprano's Pizza, it'd be too obvious as a social club? Like, as a backdrop of it?
Oh, that'd be cool.
I saw Gabagool at Schnucks once.
Oh, yeah?
Capicola,
Oh, okay.
Gabagool.
Yeah. Right.
Same thing. Because if you notice, like, when they had Gabagool, it had Capicola written on the paper. So
Yeah.
just a different way to say it. Still waiting for the second period to start. Lightning up 1-0. Leafs have been playing well, but they let in a rebound. Pretty soft one, too. I think really kind of similar to the first goal they let up to Montreal in Game 7 last year. Of course, as well. When did they let that one up? Is it that far back in this book? Jesus. How long is it this far back? 3 minutes into the second period, so it wasn't far off from the Game 7 one. It was a power play goal, too, so that was a power play goal. At least wasn't. What was the last time you felt happy about your favorite teams? I'll go through them all. Leafs, when Austin Matthews scored 60 goals in a season. Like, it's really those small moments that you feel happy about, because there's definitely not the big moments. Mississippi State, College World Series. I don't think the last football season was absolutely just not horrible, but they made a bowl game. They played like trash. It was like on and off. Like there was never really any. Like I could say maybe Texas A&M, the Texas A&M game, but the Louisiana Tech comeback. But the fact that they needed to do that was, I don't know if you really should have been. It was awesome the way they came back, but I wouldn't say I was happy about it because they were playing Louisiana Tech. Why should they have to come back like that on Louisiana Tech? They shouldn't have. In all intents and purposes, never. 1-0 NYC, 0-0 between Vancouver and San Jose. Montreal up 1-0 at their half times. Of course, the Scum are up. They're actually good this year. That semifinal's going to be hard if it's Toronto-Montreal in the Canadian Championship. But I don't think, like when State had that comeback against Louisiana Tech, were you happy about it or were you just kind of shocked how it happened?
Shocked.
Because I mean, I was happy. I mean, I was shocked that they did it, but it was kind of awesome how they did it. But I
of course.
wasn't happy that it needed to be done. You know,
No, I get you.
because it was Louisiana Tech. I'd say the College World Series for Mississippi State because the football season wasn't great. It was okay, but it wasn't up to my expectations. But then again, I have way too high expectations. If you ask him, he'll probably say it was probably an okay season because he still thinks it's the 80s. I basically still, but then again, I still think it's 2014-15 for Mississippi State. So who's wrong? Because if you remember, Mississippi State was the first ever team to be number 1 in the college football playoff rankings when it became the college football playoff. Didn't hold it into the playoff. Didn't even hold a playoff spot because we choked our last 2 games to Alabama and Ole Miss. Because of course that's what we do. But it still went to the Orange Bowl, though, and then proceeded to lose that to Georgia Tech. I mean, on my couch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a couch. It's a couch, that's one. Plus 1-1 by America and Puebla, halftime of quarterfinals, leg 2, Martin, Club America, Reyes, Puebla. Pumas being champions in 2011, Mexico winning the Gold Cup 2019, and Philadelphia winning the Super Bowl. You just had to remind me of that. You know, you're lucky you're not the New York Giants. You're lucky that Tom Brady took L's to Eli Manning, because if he didn't... Then again, Brady did get his revenge on the Eagles this playoffs, didn't he? So, technically... At least he got revenge on y'all in a playoff game. Unlike Eli Manning. But I guess it was all relative, considering, you know, Satan Manning was Brady's bitch. One of them had to be better than that. It would be crazy if Tom Brady's still somehow playing in the league when Arch Manning comes in, though. It's not too far out of the realm of possibility. Like, what, 3-4 years? After Brady pulled what he pulled, I wouldn't be shocked if Brady plays 3 or 4 more. Be crazy if the only Manning Tom Brady man ever played was Archie. But let's be honest, Tom Brady probably would have worked him too. Best steakhouse and the worst. Well, the worst is out.
Oh, go ahead.
The worst is Outback. They season their steak way too much. Way too much. Best steakhouse, Eddie Merlot's in Columbus, Ohio. But that's just like one own place. Like if you want to talk chains, Morton's. Sure ain't Ruth's Chris, I can tell you that much. But then again, as long as I wore a polo or a suit to a Ruth's Chris, I guess I couldn't complain about it. It's funny how in Morton's you could get away with wearing hats, but in Ruth's Chris they don't want you to. Or that Del Bar in the Wisconsin Dells. It's all fine, but Ruth's Chris is like way more. Like it's never been high class. But back then, when that one happened, I didn't even have a suit. Now I know. Somebody says, hey, we're going to Ruth's Chris. Be like, okay, so suit, polo, no hat. Better have a haircut before that happens. But then again, I wore a suit to Eddie Merlot, so again, see, that's how things have changed over the past, what? At that point, it probably would have been 10 years. So, yeah. Now call me Rebelka the Puma's philosopher from now on. Gotcha, Puma's philosopher. Gotcha. But I didn't even try Ruth's Chris, so I can't say it sucks. But see, this is what happens in intermission when you really don't have stats to go over. And here we go. The second period's about to start. But I'd say good steakhouses are Del Bar, Eddie Merlot's, that CC City Broiler in Columbia, Missouri. Morton's, if you want a chain. I guess if you really want to go cheap, Texas Roadhouse.
That's all right.
Longhorn. Power play, 24 seconds. Plays through.
What was the one in Columbia?
Columbia was CC City Broiler.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good. I still think
Eddie Merlot.
Eddie Merlot was best, yeah.
Best.
I could honestly...
I'm better than all the others, but Eddie Merlot's was the best.
Yeah. Shot! Falls back. Full strength, 19-23. Vancouver is struggling with San Jose. Yeah, I'm not shocked. Vancouver didn't even beat, what's there? They didn't even beat Valor by more than 2 goals. So, why would I be? It's Vancouver. 19 minutes. Muzzin going forward. 18-19. 18-54. Leafs defending. Looking for another shot. Blocked away by the Leafs defense, but Killorn gets back onto it. Plays up. Kerfoot. 18th minute. Plays back. Leafs still on it. 18th minute. 8 shots to 6. It's been a very tight game 7. A very tight game 7. Again, a bounce like that could be the one that chooses what happens or decides what happens in this matchup. 18 minutes left in the second half. That'll be a icing. Vancouver struggling with San Jose. I really don't want to shave. So can we get this done, Leafs? Offensive zone face-off for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Still, plays on. Save by Vasilevsky. Another offensive zone face-off for the Leafs. 18 minutes left in the period. 7 shots to 8. Or 8 shots to 7. Leafs down 1-0. Braden Point, 2 shots, 3 hits in 5 minutes, 26 seconds of ice time. Yeah, Texas Roadhouse is pretty good. I think so. Again, could do better, but plays through. Blocked away. The Leaf shots aren't like high quality, and that's the problem. Like, they just put them on. I mean, you kind of have to put them on in this place, in this way. 17:49. Plays on. And it looks like Points over the bench. Took him a little bit to get over. Womp. But we still got almost over half a game left. We're getting near the halfway point of the game, but we still got more than a half, more than 30 minutes. About 38. 30, yeah, about 38, yeah. Ooh. Nice play. Brody. 17:34. Points got his head down like he hurt or something. He don't feel good. Oh, he came up limping. I see. It's not great. Leafs, I think that's an offensive zone draw, yeah. They bring Kerfoot in. 17:34. Leafs win the draw, and it's still with the Lightning. Nice drop. Oh, Brody gets back the puck, and Leafs have possession. And they gave it away, but Brody still has nice. No, off the board. Kerfoot. Shot. Plays on to Tavares. And misses. Team that scores first, 138-46, 3-0 in the 2021 playoffs. I'm proud of you that you love your teams unconditionally. Exactly. I mean, no. I like the Bucks and the Pats at the same time. I could easily drop the Pats like a bad habit when Brady left, but now the Bucks, on the other hand, that's just kind of like somebody who, I don't think a Bulls fan probably ever did that, but it's kind of like, say, a Bulls fan becoming a Wizards fan because Michael Jordan's there. Not the best idea, but except Tom Brady actually won a championship with the Bucks, but you get the point. 18-17 on hits, 8 shots to 7, 16-14 left in the second. But that's like the NFL is really just Tom Brady to me. Always have been, always will be. So when he retires, that's going to be a little bit of a, I don't know. Now, Joe Burrow, though, I will say, big fan of Joe Burrow. Kind of reminds me of Tom Brady, but younger Tom Brady. So, of course, I'll be a fan of Joe Burrow. You know, the Bengals aren't hard to root for. Goes past. So I guess they would be second or something when Brady retires. So Patriots, Bengals. That ain't bad. Plays through. Mac Jones ain't Brady 2.0, though. I can tell you that much. Plays through. Shot. Crossed, but doesn't go in. Brody shot. Save. Did you get angry when Pumas made that comeback to New England Revolution? No, I wanted it to happen. If you could tell, I wanted that to happen. I only was wearing a Patriots jersey because I have them. To be honest, in that case, I was laughing at Robert Kraft because you don't get rid of Tom Brady to put more money into your football club, as in the soccer side, and try to get them to win. You got what you deserved. That's why you don't get rid of Tom Brady. I mean, the New England Revolution were always the nevers, but, if it's a Tom Brady curse, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. You don't cross Tom Brady? As I chose to be a fan of everything Toronto, I also chose to be a Patriots fan because of Tom Brady. I still think Belichick and Kraft are frauds. Brady carried their ass. And I don't think Kraft got egotistical about it. I just think that Belichick did. But if they both learned their lesson, great. Plays through. Lightning shot. Saved by Campbell. 14:29 left. Gore Perry tried to get one there. 14:29 left in the half. But basically, or the period. We're close to halfway through the game. Still 1-0. Not trolling goal Vancouver. San Jose did their job earlier in the week, to be honest. They did their job earlier in the week, knocking out Seattle in the Open Cup. That was funny as hell. What a penalty shootout that was. When I tell you I was smiling ear to ear when that went down, it was amazing. I mean, I know Seattle are still the CONCACAF champions, but to go from CONCACAF champions to outed in the Open Cup by a backup goalie, legitimately hilarious. Shot by Corey Perry, saved by Campbell. 14 minutes left, still 1-0. But seriously, that is legitimately hilarious how it went down in Seattle. I can't wait for MLS Cup 2022. Somehow it's going to end up being Toronto and Seattle, and, well, hopefully we finally win the second out of 4. Probably in Seattle mostly. Actually, they both are on a hot streak, and it still ends up in Toronto. I like that much better. Here we go. Leafs win the draw in the defensive zone. And here they go. 13:59. Getting close to halfway through the hockey game. 10-10 on shots. Nice. Giveaway taken back by the Leafs, but a giveaway to the other side for the Lightning. Defensive zone. Leafs get the puck back. 13:38. Engvall has to clear the zone again. America scored 2-1. They're going to the semis, eh? Que chingue su madre al America. McDonough shift time 1:14. Bogosian 1:15 or 16 now. They've been off. 13 minutes left. 1-0 in the second period. Save. Cleared by the Leafs. Yes, they have a break here. Plays through. Spezza can get to it. Valdez scored. I guess we're going to see America in the Champions League next year, aren't we? They only have to win 2 more games. Shit. Is it going to be America Tigres final? Seriously. Is it going to be an America Tigres? Well, actually, no. Tigres, no. It's going to be an America Tigres final, isn't it? Jesus bleeping bleep. So we got Tigres America, León, and Atlas. So like 2 hard teams and 2 easier sides. Well, if anybody can beat hard teams in the CCL, it's your boys, Toronto FC. I just hope to God it ends up being somebody from Central America, a U.S. team, then Mexico, and then it's Tigres America that we have to beat. Not because then we have to beat Atlas or León. Well, shit. Save! Yeah, I don't like that. Plays back. Up. Tavares. Shot! Goal! Goal! John Tavares. 1-1. John Tavares scores. Sorry. Oh, don't tell me they're gonna. No. No goal on the play. They say high sticking on Tavares. But Hall got. What do you mean?
I don't know.
No, you got to check that. I
I
don't
even understand that. That was
No.
against him.
Yeah, it was against Hall. What? Justin Hall. No, you can't. That's bullshit.
You're kidding me. That's unbelievable.
No, it still says 1-1. Still.
Okay, well.
Maybe they got it wrong, but as far as I can tell, if they took away, I don't know why NHL, the TNT still says it's 1-1. I don't know if it actually is 1-1. We think it's tied. Let me check. It's still 1-0. Justin Hall set a pick as Tavares was shooting. Can't do that, I guess. Can't do that. I didn't know that was a thing. There we go. 11:28, 1-0, and Justin Hall is in the box for 2 minutes. And if the Lightning score on this power play, I'm going to be deflated as all hell. That's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit. I don't think the freaking pick was, but why do I feel like the Lightning are going to score on this power play? I have a bad feeling, a very, very bad feeling. Justin Hall, interference, sending a pick on the goal. That should light a fire under the Leafs' ass and basically just say, hey, you're going to take one from us, we're going to get it. Don't let it be a fucking 5-on-3. Never said this was PG. Dale Rios. They're close. 1791, 86, 1077. So it's still 1-0 Tampa with 1:31 on a power play. Kerfoot, Mikheyev, Giordano, and Muzzin on the penalty kill. You're hoping that maybe there could be a shorthanded goal or the Leafs score soon. They're getting close to halfway through the game. Shot, blocked through. I don't know, man. 1:13 left on the power play. On the pick set by Justin Hall. On the goal scored by Tavares. Does a shot saved by Campbell. That'll be a defensive zone face-off. San Jose scored 1-1. Okay. 1:03 left. Damn, that was a waste. Man. If that's the one that costs the Leafs, I swear, whether it's they lose in overtime because they get another goal and it actually stands, it's like, oh no. Or they lose 1-0. Which could be the case. That could have been the one to break through, and they didn't break through. 1:03 left in the power play. 10:31 left in the period. We're close to halfway through the game. Shot! Runs around. Is it tied? No. Justin Hall set a pick as John Tavares was shooting, and Hall got ran through, and they called that interference. Goal doesn't stand. And then, of course, Hall's in the box for it. 34 seconds left in the power play for the Lightning. They're still in the offensive zone. Shot! Goes through. Shot! Save! Campbell! Still Campbell with a 10-bell save. Campbell with multiple 10-bell saves there. Shot! Still ringing around. 18 seconds. The Leafs killing this penalty as it stands. 12 seconds. 10. Close to the net. They're ringing it around. Save! Campbell! Campbell clears. Can they get a... Nope. It'll be a killed penalty, 9:28, full strength. They got done with it. They got it through. Somehow, some way, they got through killing that penalty. It looked like it was going to be a little bit touchy there, but they did it. The Leafs did kill that penalty off. With that being said, we're at 9:06. We're past halfway through the game. 29 more minutes of hockey to be played. They killed the penalty. Oh, no. Don't do this. Boom. Good. Gets all the way back to the defensive zone, but at least there's something there.
Hang in there, buddy.
I mean, the Leafs have came back from worse.
1-0 going into the third.
They still got 10 minutes here. What a save by Campbell. I'm like straight up live. This isn't a stream. So 15 shots to 11. But the Leafs came back from worse in this series multiple times. You would think that would wake them up. That one cross shot saved by Vasilevsky. Or we're going to get goalied. Either way. You would hope that's not the case. But knowing the Leafs, still 1-0. Tavares scored a goal. Didn't count. Pick because of Justin Hall interference. A Justin Hall interference caused that goal to not stand. Still 1-0. And the Leafs killed off that penalty, the ensuing penalty. And they still got a little bit, half of the second and all of the third to tie it up at least, if not get a 2-1 lead. I don't know, y'all. I feel like they're different, but I feel like this is just the same thing we've seen for years. Vasilevsky seems like he's stout in net. The Leafs offense couldn't generate a freaking power. They tried. I don't like where this is going. Y'all hit that super chats button. Let's see what we get. I feel like the Leafs in the third period, they could get a goal in the rest of the second and tie it up. But I feel like the Leafs are just going to absolutely get into third, like fourth, fifth gear in the third period. Like it's either that or nothing. Like, Leafs have to have their moment sooner rather than later. Like, they got to figure this out. Jack Campbell, 14 saves on 15 shots tonight. Shot. Nope. Goal Puebla 2-2. They still got to score another goal. Oh no. It's going to penalty. No, there's no penalties in Liga MX. It's seeds. Like, America's the higher seed. They would go through. So they changed something for Clausura. And I missed it. Matthews. $7.28. It's not. America would go through. Exactly. Seeds. America's the higher seed. They were in the quarterfinal top 4. Puebla was 5th. Oh no. Here come the Lightning. 650. Blocks the Michigan. Leafs definitely improved in comparison to last year. Well, yeah, they actually played the whole damn league. And Austin Matthews scored 60 goals in a full season. Yeah, of course they did. Riley shot! Goal! Morgan Riley! It's 1-1. Morgan Riley scores! Morgan Riley! That's a goal! 1-1. Morgan Riley does it. What a shot. Beats Vasilevsky, and that's a legit goal. You can't take that one away. Plays on. Matthews to Riley.
Wow.
Matthews to Riley. Boom. Matthews can score and he can assist. Top Chad. Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley.
That's awesome.
Boom. Boom. Yes.
Get him. Get him.
It's tied. Matthews assist.
And we need the next one.
Definitely.
We need the next one to give it a little bit of breathing room.
Definitely.
Or nothing until the third. That'd
Definitely.
be good too.
It's been even the whole time. 13-25, Morgan Riley, third of the playoffs. Matthews, Marner assists. Now that's one you can count. Plays through. 5:58, 1-1. 25 more minutes. Yeah, but it wasn't interference. Like, that's what it was. It wasn't. I thought they were talking about high sticking or something. I didn't realize it was an interference.
I didn't know he blocked him. Right.
It was a pick. That's what did it. I think it was a 5:38. Justin Hall did some stupid goal. America 3-1, 4-2. Yeah, America's going through anyway. They were more likely to anyway. Shot goes past Giordano.
Come on, get out of here.
Justin Hall, the one who caused us to only be drawing instead of winning. Yeah, if I was him, I'd probably stay. If the Leafs lose, I would stay off social media if I was Justin Hall. If I was him. 5 minutes to go. Nice by Campbell. Justin Hall. Shot by Vasilevsky. Shepherded away. 4:54. Plays on. 1-1. Shot. Plays through. 1-1. Leafs may do it. I wish I could be hearing. Nylander! Shot! Save! I thought he had that on the break. That could have been 2. That could have been 2 from William Nylander. Willie Styles strikes it. Could have striked again. But Vasilevsky One scared. I can't do the they don't want none joke, but you know, because Willie Styles, AJ Styles, you know. Of course, that's the joke I'm going to make. The phenomenal. I thought he had that. They don't want none. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Still with the Leafs. 4-13. You really want... If Willie would have buried that, that would have been great, but I can tell you, Marner plays through. You want Willie to bury that goal. That breakaway. 3:56 giveaway breakaway. You want him to bury it. Vasilevsky stares him down. Doesn't allow it to happen. 3:50, 1-1. Muzzin clears. Still with the Leafs. Has a chance here. And still. Barry. Marner. Plays on shot. Blocked. Bunting. Almost. Got right back to it. Get it. Go. Damn it. We have a 2-on-2. Shot. Goal. For the Tampa Bay Lightning. Nick Paul with his second. Nope. 2-on-2.
What are they doing?
It's the Leafs.
I just wanted it even, but they're only down one going into the third, hopefully.
Yeah. And Nick Paul does it again. And you really want that William Nylander goal to be the one that Jake Muzzin clears it out. Doesn't get it far enough. Bunting doesn't get there. Paul takes the shot cleanly. Nick Paul with his second of the night. Leafs 3:28 left in the second. It's even. There's moments where at least the Leafs weren't completely, just absolutely flat. Like, back in the Habs series, they were flat. Columbus, flat. Boston, flat. This is different in this Game 7. They're fighting, but sadly enough, it may not be enough. And there's Justin Hall just standing there waiting for a stick check save by Campbell. The goal by Nick Paul. Morgan Riley tied it up. Nick Paul. San Jose's up 2-1 over Vancouver, as I kind of expected. I don't know, man. This doesn't look so good. You want the Leafs to score early in the third and then score late in the third and not be scored on. Or it'd be nice if they scored before the end of the period as well, but that's the question, do they? Hairline check. Nothing. Not. When it grows out, it looks like shit. When I get it cut, it doesn't look completely bad. Actually, not bad. Thank you, sir. But when it's cut, it's a lot better. Like, when it's, growing out, it always, ends up, just pointing. Like, some alfalfa type shit. 2:52, 2-1. That's why I wear a hat. I'm not saying I'm balding early. I'm not. As far as I know, at least. You would think that was a foul on Muzzin, but okay. 2 minutes left in the third. Leafs trying to get another goal. At least a draw. Oh, off the post. Safe. Clear. Tavares. And Giordano basically just went and chucked it. Tripping. No foul. Clear, clear, clear. Nylander clears. And they're going to call the tripping. No? It looks like a Lightning is going to the box. Looks like a Lightning player is going to the box. As far as I could tell. That Lightning player had his head down. Like, does that mean they're... I didn't think that. No, it just looks like Kucherov went to the bench. Leafs going forward. Nick Paul, 16-32 unassisted. Plays through. Leafs with 2 minutes left in the period, trying to get this tie back. Be nice if they could. They technically should be tied, but if you really want to be Justin, don't do it again. Don't do... .145 left. Oh, Jesus. I thought that was about to be an own goal. But it was a save. Marner. Stick handling. All the way down into the offensive zone. 1:30 left. I thought that was about to be an own goal. I thought the Leafs were screwed. That they almost had screwed themselves. I mean, technically, they did twice. But... plays through. Okay. Nice. Here's a time to break. Bunting. With a shot. Blocked. Still with time. Shot. Save. Still with Bunting. 54 seconds. Still in the offensive zone. Brody. Clears. 48. 2-1. Toronto, or 2-1 Tampa. Toronto still has a chance here, though. Brody, 40 seconds. Engvall. Brody, don't. Keeps it defensively good. 29 seconds. Just get into the next period down 1 at worst. Hall. Yes, 16 seconds. Damn it. Snipes, no. 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the period. 2-1 Tampa. Toronto still has a period to figure this all out. Goal Vancouver 2-2. Take a short break. We'll be back for the second intermission and hope the Leafs can score.
Man.
I thought.
It's a decent game. It's not bad.
No, it's not bad. It's better than the other Game 7s. The Leafs actually have 5.
Computer, just save my window, okay?
Okay.
Man, this is
Take a break.
Dude,
We're back.
it's just, I don't know.
I mean, at least they actually have fight, unlike last year
Okay.
and the 2020 and all that.
I don't know. Probably another 10 minutes.
Yeah. No, that's after the third period. That's after they actually lose. I know they can come back quick. I'm not. This Leafs team, I know they can come back quick, like that. They have 20 minutes to score 2 goals, or at least 1, but hopefully 2. Like, I'd rather this be over in the third period, but I'll take overtime if that's what it needs to be. But I have a bad feeling that the Leafs that's how they're going to choke. Like, if they get it to overtime, I feel like that's how they're going to choke. Like, I think that's the painful part. So, I'd like the last game, I'd rather see 2 goals in the third, and then hopefully an empty netter, and it'd be 4-2. That's what I'd rather see. But no. Well, 1, you shouldn't compare Nick Paul to Wayne Gretzky, and 2, Jesus bleep. I get it, 93, but lol. Even Gretzky's laughing like he freaking knows. Don't disrespect the great one like that. San Jose 3-2. That game's going off the rails. It's the gods. That game's going off the rails. Leafs have 20 minutes to save their season and go forward. Or at least save their season, if not do that and go forward. But it's the Toronto Maple Leafs. We're going to find out. I can't freaking wait. Toronto Maple Leafs hockey, catch the feeling. The 2 recent Tampa Bay championship teams, which of the 2 were better? I'm going to say 2021. Because that bubble team, no, I think 2021 was better. Maple Leafs 0-7 in Game 7s. Yeah, I don't need to hear that stat. It's probably about to be 0-8. Or if it is 0-7 and you're just already making it 0-7, I don't know. 20 more minutes to change the narrative, and they just never do. The Toronto Maple, I mean, they had fight. Like, I can't get mad about this series. I can't. Game 6, yes. Game 7, no. This is honestly just as good as they've been the whole series. And Vasilevsky's the better goalie, and the Leafs, well, they should be drawing right now, but such is sport. Such is how sport acts, but I just don't know how that would go in the book, Oh, speaking of it. No, we still got another period, Logan. Let me check some here. I should bring my charger up. Yeah. Oh, all right. Chargers on. I quit being a Sharks fan when they dominated the season, had a 3-0 lead on the Kings, and lost the championship. I remember when urinating tree made fun of that. Reverse sweep. At least the Leafs never had that happen to them. Oh no, it would have been a gentleman's sweep anyway. How we finished in 5. Yeah, the Habs did something pretty close, though. Kind of. Ish. But it wasn't 4 straight, it was 3 straight. I guess you could say a gentleman's reverse sweep. Reverse sweep! Da, 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 da. It's always a good day that Chivas lose. USA. Believe it or not, I have no problem with Chivas Guadalajara. I respect them. They just so happen to be the team that beat Toronto in that CCL final. But I have no problem with Guadalajara. Now, on the other hand, USA, yes. Wait, did they lose to Colorado? Did LAFC lose to Colorado? Levas. Kraken winning the Stanley Cup. Yeah, maybe in 7 years. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken. Oh, you're from Seattle, yeah. But at least you got the Sounders. Drew Lock and the Stanley, not the Stanley, the Seattle Kraken. Somebody's going to meme that. It's going to be like, yeah, that's not great, but at least we got the Sounders and the Mariners. The Mariners, actually, no, they've been doing kind of crappy lately, but kind of like the Blue Jays. Hyped, but now they're kind of crappy right now. It's a slump, though. It's not bad. It's just a slump. 3-3 Vancouver. What channel's the Lightning on? I have it on 245. My TNT is on 245. I don't know if you have direct TV or not. I don't know what system you have or what other systems have the channel on. All I know is direct TV is 245. But it's TNT. TNT. Acme! Acme. Whatever's. Nope. Chivas fans lost and they blamed Ted Uncle for the penalty the Levas player kicked Colorado player in the face, and they said it wasn't a pen. I love LAFC fans losing their shit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Hockey's the #1 sport in Canada, yes. Then football, soccer, second. Curling's up there too. It's a good sport. But probably free. But I love when LAFC fans lose their shit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Are you watching Kings Oilers? Not on video. And let's be honest. Even if I did, even if the Leafs win, probably I won't. But especially if they lose, I'm not. I'm going to need time to stop watching. Like, I'm definitely not going to watch the Blues. I'll be like, hey, I'll see what they do in the second round. But once they get to like the Western Conference Finals, I'll probably watch them. But kind of like how 2019 went. LAFC coaches are leading the league in fines. 3-3 Vancouver. You love the heartbreak. I chose the heartbreak. I molded myself in it. I molded myself in the heartbreak. I chose the heartbreak. It was fitting because Mississippi State, heartbreak. All the other Toronto teams, heartbreak to certain extents, but especially TFC and the Leafs. Anyone put a $100 bet on all 3 Canadian teams to win Game 7? No, I didn't. I didn't think about it. Besides, it's the Leafs. Even $100 for me is a little bit too. I believe in the Oilers, and I honestly believe in the Flames. The Leafs, though, I know they're different, but like that would be the leg that effed me over on that parlay if that was the case. Pumas is a heartbreak as well. My teams are heartbreaks and heart attacks. Honestly saying. Definitely. Carolina was a 3-1 up when I changed the channel. They still won. Lol. I'm a good predictor, and I'm good at bets. But I also bet with my mind. Or my head. I don't do stupid stuff. It's like Tampa Bay wins the Eastern Conference plus 700. I mean, if they get through. Honestly, if Tampa gets through Toronto, I say whoever gets through the series wins the Eastern Conference. What's the on Toronto? What's the number on Toronto? My question. What's the number on Toronto is my question. Nick Paul, this series versus Toronto, 2 goals, 2 assists. 2 goals to not 2 assists throughout the rest of the other 6 games. Where this is going. We got another 20 minutes. Come on, Leafs. Game 7 stats. In a matchup, Matthews, 3 games in Game 7, 1 assist, 1 shot, 15 minutes in the game. Marner, 3 games, 1 assist. Another assist tonight. It's always the frickin'... I need to hear a frickin' speech. Kings versus Tampa Stanley Cup Finals. Marner's going to be crying 5 minutes into the third. I hope not. Marner hasn't really been the one for me to complain about, or anybody, honestly. Marner, been pretty good, frankly, so far this series. Now, Game 7, though. I can't really complain about any of the big 4, whether it's Tavares, Matthews, Nylander, or Marner. Goal Puebla 2-3. Jeez. That game's going absolutely haywire. But you still need 2 goals for Puebla, so at least they're going for it. America 4-3 Puebla. They still need 2. Because if they tie, they're out on full time. Oh. I didn't get to the end of the TFC games, but Bradley's fought the ref. No, they didn't, actually. There was no reason to. I didn't see it. They have to come out flying right away, the Leafs. I agree. That's pretty much the answer in this third period. If they don't come out flying, they're done. They have to get an early goal. Hopefully by like 5 minutes left, they have the draw. If not, another goal, a 3-2 lead. And then by then, you kind of hope for the empty netter. But they got to score by, for me, to win in regulation, they got to score another goal by 15 minutes left, 12 minutes left. Like, they can score quickly. I'm not saying they can't. But, like, if they don't come out flying, they're not going to do that. Like, they have to... I miss John Hall's questions. Brawler. 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 I like that plan, but Soup can't keep the puck out. He's made a lot of good saves, though, tonight. Both situations were a rebound and a giveaway. And that giveaway was pretty bad. But when they're actually defending well, I mean, he's done fine. So, you missed John's questions? Oh. Sometimes. Why did the hockey let their goalie out of their net? I don't get that rule. Because they can play out of their net. Now, if they get hit in the trapezoid, that's a penalty. See that little trapezoid at the back? Yeah. They can get out there because they have to play the puck. Now, and then, of course, you have the empty netters because you're adding an extra attacker. You can only have 6 on the ice. 5 skaters, 1 goalie. But if you need an extra goal or a goal to send it to overtime, as in a goal to send it to overtime or get the lead or to at least get the drawing goal, but if you're down like 2, you pull the goalie with like 4 or 5 minutes left because it lets you have an extra attacker and it's 5 on 6 or 6 on 5. Hockey's a weird sport. Sometimes I can understand what you're saying, but it's enjoyable once you get to know it. America 3, Puebla 2, Martin Reyes, Valdez, Zendejas, and Arizqueta. Club America 4-3 on aggregate. A last-second penalty, geez. America to semifinals. Here we go. Imagine all the money these fans are about to waste on heartbreak. Here come the Leafs. Marner, it started. Here we go. Plays back. Leafs defending it. Leafs looking for it. Matthews. Bunting. Matthews. Muzzin. They're buzzing already, and Matthews gives it away. That's a problem. 19-24. I'd love to stay up and hang, but got work in 5 hours. See you next time. See you later. 19-20 left in the third. The Leafs early have taken the front foot here. Question is, does that mean they're buzzing? I believe the Leafs come. I predict the Leafs come back. You and me both. You and me both. I hope Jason Spezza had another big speech. All right. Kerfoot rushing the puck. McDonough gets there first. 19:09. Leafs in the offensive zone. Here's a breakaway. A breakaway. Justin Hall, 2-on-1. Shot saved by Campbell. And it just flicks all the way out past the blue line. 18:57. I can't believe that was the Lightning didn't score there. That's a patented chance for them. 18:50. 2-1. Leafs. Or Lightning, but Leafs looking for that equalizer. And hopefully looking for a third goal after that. Montreal wins against Charlotte 2-0. 3-3 draw between Vancouver and San Jose. Okay, sounds about right. Here come the Leafs. Down the ice. It's going to be no icing. They wave it off. 92 of 184 Game 7s, 50% are decided by one-goal margins. I don't like where we're sitting then. Shot. Saved by Campbell. Gloves the 92-mile-per-hour shot of Corey Perry. If there's anybody I don't want to see score on Jack Campbell, I mean, of course, there's nobody I want to see score on Jack Campbell, but surely Corey Perry. I don't want to see him score. Is it always a big thing that the States teams have to be Canadian teams because they're always good at hockey? Yes, but I will say this. A Canadian club team, NHL team, has not won the Stanley Cup since 1993. And that was the Montreal Canadiens who did win the cup. But there have been Canadian club teams to win the Calder Cup, which is the AHL championship. The Toronto Marlies won it in 2018. But I will also say this. There goes Kampf, plays it back, 18 minutes to go. Leafs looking for it. 6-3 overall in Game 7s for the Tampa Bay Lightning. 2-2 on the road. Saved by Campbell. Justin Hall picks it, and it's given away. But still falls off of Campbell. Leafs can go forward, and Blackwell gives it away. There'll be a change. 17:46. Boom. Campbell's making saves. I'll tell you that. Chipotle is overrated. Never going there again. I've never been to Chipotle, and I never will be. Don't worry. Giordano passes it to Tavares. Tavares plays it on to Kerfoot. Kerfoot wheels it around. Giordano. Plays through. It's Kerfoot. Shot. Nope. 17 minutes. Brody. 17-12. 22 shots to 14. Leafs, they got to score in a little bit soon. But there's a run by Marner to Matthews. Shot. Blocked away by Vasilevsky. Rebound, but here comes Marner. Plays through. Bunting. Still with Marner. Cross into Riley. Riley, patient. Doesn't shoot. Shot saved by Vasilevsky. It's 2-1 Tampa, but the Leafs are putting on pressure, and it'll be an offensive zone face-off. And it looks like Vasilevsky to Kucherov. Kucherov is down. Kerfoot had an early chance, slides it to Nylander, doesn't get his stick on it. Riley, way too patient, rolls around. Leafs, they're putting on pressure. It's not completely over yet. We got time. 16:39. Leafs win the draw. Top of the shot. Past. Goes past. Leafs are taking shots. You have a busy day with this. I've had a couple of busy days recently. But I'd rather than be busy than, that's going to be a stoppage here. 16:23. Like, you need... Oh, man, if that would have went in. Jesus. Here's another offensive zone faceoff. Why are we playing Colin Blackwell and Kasha and Spezza at this point? Like, you got to freaking stack the... At this point, you got to stack the lines. I do not care. Or at least around the 8 minutes left, you got to stack the lines. Muzzin plays through shot, cross, Spezza. That'll be a giveaway, but Blackwell skating. Well. Shot off the net. And Jack Campbell. Oh, no. Oh, no. You watch college hockey sometimes. Oh, no. Jack Campbell, 16 minutes. He's holding his leg. Don't tell me Shelgren has to come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jack. I don't like where this is going. Eric Shelgren, the backup, could be coming on for the rest of the game. And the pipe goes into the leg of Jack Campbell as the net comes off its crease. And that's why Jack Campbell's down. Damn. Who's the best upcoming hockey players right now? Aho. Kotkaniemi. Jack Campbell. Yep. Like his leg got caught in the net as it came off. Damn. Could mean Eric Shelgren comes on. What do we see? I think Campbell is still on the ice as it looks. He's going to gut it out. 15:51. As far as I could tell. Trying to learn hockey, that's why I asked. Matthews is an upcoming. He's a star already. Plays through. Ilya Mikheyev, I think he's a good player. Plays through. 15:33. And it looks like Jack Campbell is still on the ice. He still is on the ice after that. Taking that pipe into the leg. Team that has had the biggest fall from grace in both MLS and NHL. I'd say DC United in MLS. NHL, Chicago Blackhawks. They haven't been great, and of course the situation happened. Plays on. Labushkin plays it through. 15 minutes. You got to stack the lines sooner rather than later if you're the Leafs. Like double shift, Tavares, Marner, Matthews. You got to go. You got to do it. Luckily, not a giveaway. There we go. Kerfoot. Plays through. Still wheeling around. 14-29. Riley. Still. And it was given away, but Kerfoot gets there. Not the Penguins. No, the Penguins are still good. They could have a big fall from grace. 14-10. The Leafs got to score in the next 7 minutes if they want any chance to. I mean, of course, if they score later on, they could still tie. But I would say that the Leafs need to score in the next 7 minutes if they want to win the game outright. Because you know Tampa's not going to pull their goalie tied. Knights fall from grace. Yeah, but it's been a season. It hasn't been a whole 5, 6, 7 years. Like, they went in. They did get to the Stanley Cup their first season, and then haven't gone back since. Plays through. Bunting. But for me, it's got to be a team like Chicago. I think Chicago's just too. That's a poison chalice, frankly. That's going to be a foul. Hooking on who? It looks like it's on It looks like it's on Tampa. It's for Toronto. Power play. Hooking. That's when Campbell got. Oh. Luckily, that didn't make Shalgren come in. Shalgren. I did not want to see that happen. But at least. Why do everyone hate the Knights? Because they basically are. Everybody was happy when they made the Cup the first year, but when they went all in and became absolutely malignant after, that's why. And they didn't win anything, that's why. I wonder what Detroit Lions fans think when they see that Matt Stafford commercial. They probably don't feel good about it.
No.
Let's just be honest. That Matt Stafford commercial, like, that dude is just so wooden. Just like everyone hates the Dodgers. Yeah, pretty much. Except the Dodgers actually won a World Series. It may have been a Mickey Mouse ring, but you won it. And then the next year, lost in the NLCS to the Atlanta Braves. And then after that, the Atlanta Braves became world champions. Leafs power play. This is the time to strike. This is the time to strike. Two-minute power play, 13:41. Looks like Matthews. Andre Palat took a hooking penalty. 2-minute power play. And that looks like, so Nylander, Riley. Matthews, Tavares, Marner, Nylander, and Riley on. Shot. Gets through. I'd have Giordano on power play 1 if it was me. Shot. Tavares. Can't tip it in. Matthews. Getting in. Nylander. Shot. Blocked. It's 2-1. Lightning. Plays forward. Nylander. Shot. Shot. Still gets through. 1:20 left in the power play. Nylander.
We need another power play right now. Take another one off.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a 5-on-3 for us, yeah, they probably would score. Riley. Shot. Saved by Vasilevsky. The Dodgers had injuries last year. We had to rely on a 40-year-old Albert Pujols. You dare not slander Albert Pujols in my house. And he played well for y'all. He matched lefties. When you're up a man. So the Leafs are up 5. I think they have 5 skaters on the ice while the Lightning have 4 because they committed a penalty. Riley. Shot. In through. Tavares plays back. Gives it away. 55 seconds in the power play. But again, do not slander Albert Pujols in my house. Should not do that. I just wish he could hit as many home runs as he did with y'all with the Cardinals. He needs to get to that 700. Shot. Through. 32.
Damn,
Plays through. 12:07. Gets through McDonough. But Mikheyev gets there first. Nice. Plays back. Giordano to Brody. Brody. Shot. And that's not 86. Full strength. The penalty is killed. Shot. Yeah, it's the Leafs. Well, we
can't do it. Doesn't matter.
Shot. They're putting them on. 23 shots to 23. You know what I was saying, though? We would have beaten you guys. Everyone is healthy. Yeah, they probably would have, but it's baseball. Lightning holding on in the zone. Giordano. Leafs power play tonight is 0 for 3. Shot. Can be cleared. Kampf. 10:53. Just like you guys choked the 3-1 lead against us in 2020. The Braves are my 4th favorite team, all right? Sorry about that one. See, I can handle this. Won't. Vasilevsky. It's 2-1 Tampa. It is not a tie. Tampa is winning right now.
Damn.
It just hasn't gone there.
I think it's done.
They've come back from worse in the 3rd period of this series. It's an even game. It's not over yet. It's not like it's Montreal versus Toronto last year. 10:39. Save. Defensive zone face-off. 10 minutes to go. Jack Campbell still making saves. Like, I'm not mad about, like, I'm happy with the performance. Leafs defensive zone face off. Come on. Oh, I see why Chipotle came up. Lightning win the face off.
Really?
There go the Leafs. Muzzin. Cross in. And that's a giveaway. Hall. 10 minutes to go. If the Leafs score by 7 minutes to go, I don't know if they win outright, but I think they at least hold it. UFC is better than hockey. I like UFC, but no. Riley brings it down. Plays back. Stretch pass. That's a stick check, and that's a bad giveaway, and that's probably gonna... Oh, nice by Labushkin. Nice. Marner. Stick handling and gives away, but still. 9:21. brought down by Vasilevsky. They play the puck, and the Leafs almost caused them to make a mistake.
No.
Marner or Spezza, shot saved by Vasilevsky. Today's UFC fight card is whack. Is it a fight night or a pay-per-view? Because I can explain that to you in a second.
Hope this gets done before this weather comes in. You know what'll happen then.
Yep. Or at least low res.
Yep. You better be ready.
Yep.
If you need it.
Is it a yes or no? It's the Lightning lead 2-1. Fight night. Well, there you go. Normally those cards kind of suck.
Thunder and lightning. That's not good. That's for the lightning.
No. If this was 85, that would be a good thing. That's a Mississippi State joke, by the way. No, I gotta. You get it? Rafael Palmeiro and Will Clark.
Palmeiro, yeah, Will Clark, all of them.
Thunder and Lightning, 85, Mississippi State.
Yep. And Will Clark went to San Francisco.
And Palmeiro went to Texas.
Mm-hmm. Will?
And you know Will Clark retired as a Cardinal.
Yeah, I think I got some of their cards in there from them.
And I think Palmeiro and Clark were at the College World Series when State won. I know Palmeiro was there.
Oh, I bet.
Like, all the old ones were there, and Dak was there, too. And he actually got in the locker room after they won to talk to them.
That's cool, though.
Dak is so good that he could just talk to any state team if they're... I love it. 858.
You know, they look up to him because...
He was the first one to make him sort of relevant in my lifetime in anything. Plays through. Kerfoot. Just like I'm sure. No. I wonder if, like, state players looked up to Wayne Madkin before. Remember when they made the SEC championship once?
Mm-hmm.
That one year with Wayne Madkin?
Right. Wayne Madkin.
The long-awaited piece was never an option. Plays through. Here come the Leafs. Plays through. Shot. Muzzin shot. Dak Prescott choked against my 49ers. I don't even like the Cowboys. I only root for Dak for obvious reasons. I couldn't give a crap about Dallas besides Dak. I only felt sorry for him. Plays through. Matthews. Muzzin. Marner. Wheels around. Muzzin. Yes. I mean, the Leafs are fighting. Giordano. Shot. 750. Hey, Rebel Cuh. Yes. Andre Palat, 119 on the ice. Plays through. Nice. Save. Damn it. Mikheyev. We're not stacking the lines yet. Ilya Mikheyev, shot, save. He should have known that. Mac Jones is the next GOAT. Mark my words. I wouldn't hate it. I think it's Joe Burrow, but I'll take Mac being the next GOAT. I'm still a Pats fan, too, of course. It would feel weird to see somebody who wasn't Tom Brady win the freaking Super Bowl with the Pats, but, you know, that's what happens. Giordano, at some point, it was bound to happen. Engvall, 6:52 left. Yeah, he should have known, but... That's kind of why I wish, like, Dak Prescott had, like, not re-signed with the Cowboys and went to the Patriots. So I think he would have been on a better team. But Mac Jones. The Leafs got chance. They're getting chances. They're putting it on. Rebel Cuz known that for now. 24 to 27 shots. Leafs have more shots on goal. And that's Vasilevsky right there. I love it. Are you talking about the Home Alone movie, kid? Trey Lance will win before Mac. Trey has a better team around him. Trey Lance ain't even starting this year. Jimmy Garoppolo is still better than Trey Lance. Stamkos versus Matthews on face-off. They're going to kick him out of the circle. That's why you don't false start 3 times, buddy. Bing. Bonk. And Matthews will win the draw. Leafs win the draw. Riley plays on. Nice. Morgan Riley shot. Blocked away. Nice. The front office that says that Trey Lance will start over Jimmy G, and that's the worst decision I've ever heard in my life. You're going to freaking bench Jimmy G for Trey Lance? He ain't even ready. Jimmy Baby Goat Jesus. That's offside for Kerfoot. Yeah. Peace was never an option. That's some bad. Like, that's some mafia level quote. Definitely Phil Lear. Yeah, I could hear. Yeah, definitely could hear Phil Leotardo saying that. Have you seen Jimmy G play? He was shit. I know how good he was when he played for the Patriots. I'm still a Jimmy G stan. I do not care. Plays through. And he still knocked out Aaron Rodgers, so that's something, you know. 5:49 left. The Leafs. Muzzin. Kerfoot. Say hello to my little friend. That's Corleone. Yeah? Or no, Tony Montana. Scarface. Matthews.
Jesus Christ.
Giving away. Oh, what a hit by Matthews. Plays through. Giordano gets to it. 5 minutes. Jimmy Garoppolo is not as good. Nick Foles is better than Jimmy Garoppolo. What did you just say? I mean, he's also. Nick Foles is a mean quarterback that beat Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. If that's what you're saying, Jimmy Garoppolo has 2 Super Bowl rings because of Tom Brady. But still, would you say it counts if somebody has a Super Bowl ring because they were the backup to somebody like a Tom Brady?
Yeah, it counts. I wish I had a ring.
I mean, then again, Garoppolo did play 4 games in that 28-3 season. He did. So, or actually 2 of the 4 when Brady was suspended. So it does count. He was part of it. And I think they won both those games too. I mean, Jacoby Brissett played half of the second game. But enough about that.
Come on, man.
5 minutes.
Done, son.
5 minutes. Pretty much it's just hopefully they get to overtime.
They just can't. They've been there.
It's just the Leafs for you. 4:33. And Kyle Dubas is pissed. I still can't get over the fact Brady's about to earn way more as an analyst than he ever did in his NFL career. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but to be honest, he never had to worry about earning that much money because Giselle made more than him. He could always... See, that's the thing. Brady got to take all those pay cuts because Giselle made a shitload of money too. And that's where Patrick Mahomes screwed up.
Yeah, he got up every day. Right.
He had to get the money. That's where Patrick Mahomes...
Yeah, he sure did.
I mean, that Brittany Mahomes does love to use TikTok, but I bet Jackson Mahomes makes more than... Ay. Leafs choke, no surprise. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. This one hurts the least, I can tell you that much. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, of course, if you had to choose between Giselle and Patrick Mahomes' wife, I think anybody would choose Giselle Bündchen. I think that's 100% obvious. It'd be stupid not to. It'd be stupid not to. How can Tom Brady retire but come back to the NFL? He got more money to go back. Because Tom Brady don't want to stop playing. And he realizes that he should play. I would hate for the other analysts when they struggle for money and Tom Brady gets that much without one game announcing. Well, he's Tom fucking Brady. What do you expect? I mean, I'm not saying he'll be as good as Tony Romo. Brady's kind of wooden, but he can definitely analyze the game. Plays through. 4:19. Plays back 4 minutes. Muzzin. If I'm the Leafs, at least TFC will win the most children played trophies this season. Put some respect on Tony Romo's name, yeah. He's a great announcer. I'd rather hear him than Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
And Brady, whenever he retires, will be replacing, well, not really directly replacing Troy Aikman, but basically taking that seat. And I'm glad for that. I'll watch random games just to hear Tom Brady speak. I'll watch Detroit Lions games. Tom Brady lost to the Giants when they were undefeated and lost to Philadelphia. Yeah, I know. Tom Brady loses to mean quarterbacks. It hurts. Like, he wins Super Bowls against people who are legit, then loses to mean quarterbacks like Steeli and Nick Foles. And that's a bad giveaway. Here's a chance. Come the Lightning. Saved by Campbell. 2:51. If the Leafs get the way I see it, the Leafs probably pull Campbell. You got to get that second goal first. Pull the goalie. That's the way I see it.
Last minute, you do that.
I think they need 2 minutes just to... The Cowboys don't even play on CBS, except for like once or twice. I don't know why they ain't stacking the lines yet. Brady also put 28 past the Legion of Boom levels. Well, as I said, Legit quarterbacks, Tom Brady beats in the Super Bowl. Meme quarterbacks, he does not. So who's... Oh, fuck. That means he's going to lose to Joe Burrow if he plays Cincinnati, because Joe Burrow is both legit and a meme quarterback at the same time.
God damn.
234. Damn it. Then again, that kind of makes sense, though, that Brady would possibly pass the torch to Joe Burrow. Like, that makes sense. No. No, Mac Jones. Technically, he's a meme, too. Damn it. Got Joe Burr, but technically, he's also legit. That's even worse. And they pull Campbell. Leafs get Riley. Shot. Save.
God dang.
220.
They just can't.
Tampa definitely made some key adjustments. Yeah. I guess that's the Leafs one.
They are good. I mean, they can't do it. Doesn't matter.
He always beats elite QBs in the Super Bowl in golf. Well, golf was legit that year, though. And he was never a meme. Nobody ever liked Goff because of something about him. It's Matthews, Spezza, Tavares, Marner, Nylander, and Riley. 6-on-5, empty net. Leafs trying to tie this game up. Send it to overtime. Riley. Nylander. Plays through. Back. Nylander. Crosses in. Oh, shite. Here we go. This is not what we want. 2:01 to go. 1:59. And that's probably... Nope, Nylander does get it back and doesn't get poke checked. He clears it into the zone. Nylander.
Oh.
Riley. Wheelan. Riley. Plays it. Gets pushed off, but it's still with Tavares. 1:33. Leafs come by a goal. Where is it? Tom Brady. I read that. I read your comments. I missed it. Must have missed it then. 1:17. Here come the Leafs. Plays on. This could be... No. Leafs do keep it. $110. I wanted Brady to come to San Francisco, but we chose him over Jimmy G. What? Yeah, Brady could have came to the Niners, but you chose Jimmy G over him. That's the wording, yeah. But technically, though, Jimmy Garoppolo at that point was still Brady 2.0. So technically, you weren't wrong. And I still think like it's 2017 when it comes to Jimmy Garoppolo. But, I mean, Tennessee did it too. Brady could have been a Titan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a Saint.
He would have made any of them better. Any of them.
Or here's another one.
They would have won 10 games no matter where he went.
Tom Brady could have also been a Saint, but Drew Brees didn't retire. If Drew Brees would have retired a year earlier, awesome. Tom Brady would have been a Saint.
That would have been awesome.
Which I'm kind of pissed off about that not happening because it would have been easy for me.
That would be awesome.
Campbell's going to come out on the ice once again. Jimmy G is a legend, hottest quarterback in the NFL. You're forgetting about Tom Brady. I guess there's a defensive zone face-off, or they're making sure they get the face-off, one of the two.
Yeah.
Jimmy only had one good year with us. Jimmy G hasn't played his best lately. Still knocked out Aaron Rodgers out of the playoffs. 1:10. Leafs.
Start the game. 3 hours of bullshit. Come on.
Just for another Game 7 well, not a heartbreak, but a loss. Like, this isn't as bad, frankly, as the others. 1 minute left. Riley to pull for it. There we go. Come on. 50 seconds. And they're going to tell Campbell to get off the ice. Here comes Matthews. They get into the offensive zone, and it looks like Riley, 32.7.
Right.
Denver about to whack everybody. Let's go Blues. Oh, wait, no. You're talking about Denver Broncos, I guess. Here we go. Leafs to have to win one draw here. Debo Samuel and our defense beat Aaron Rodgers, not Jimmy G. But who is starting?
Come on.
Okay, Riley. Got to take this. Plays through. Marner.
Shit.
23 seconds.
They've had a lot of chances.
Yep, and it just hasn't gone their way.
No.
Is it about to be a 6-on-4 for 19 seconds?
That would be awesome if they can't do it.
They
Okay.
have one chance, but like Riley was holding his stick up. I don't know exactly why. Was it puck over the glass or something? No, it's just 6-on-5. Riley. Nylander. Digs it out. Shoots on. Clear. Tavares. And that's full time. Tampa goes through. 2-1. Tampa.
Man, I'm sorry, Ryan. Damn.
Yep.
TFCN.
Yeah, well, why am I not shocked?
Canada lost all night tonight. Damn. I bet you Toronto Blue Jays lost too if they
I
were
don't.
playing.
They're playing in the Trop. Of course they're going to lose.
Well, then it's a trifecta. Should have bet that and won $1 million.
Like I think the odds were probably not going to get you that. But with that being said, Leafs lose again, and they're out. This time it wasn't a heartbreak. They just came short.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Man.
Why does this every year?
Every time.
Every year.
Every time. They pulled me back in.
That's exactly what happened. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in because Austin Matthews scored 60 goals. And then, of course, they had to lose in 7 in the first round. At home, no less.
At least the weather didn't get you.
Nope.
I
GG.
love you.
Love you. GG, you guys deserve better. I mean, we did, but it's the Leafs. What do you expect? They pulled a Cruz Azul. Oh, yeah. Leaf Soulier. Leaf Soulier. The hockey version of a Cruz Azulier. Damn it. Leaf Soulier Part 2. Because it's the second time I've done a video on this. No, actually, no, 3. I just didn't come up with it in the qualifying round in 2020. Technically, Leafs choke standard. Yep. I don't think I'm ever going to see them win a Stanley Cup. Wouldn't it suck if the Blues did it again? Leafs tanked again. With that being said, thank you for watching this stream. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, send super chats on the live stream, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share it with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll have a review out for this game within the hour. And I don't know what to say. I'm out. Peace.